No summoners here for the Senna. Very easy for Frederick to pull that off. Delight, once again, getting things started for his team.
And also continuing the struggles in lane that have persisted somewhat for Guma. Auntie is looking for the punish. He was able to do it.
They're just going to go straight up the lane here and try to get this dive down. Gamian is very low, though, and he picks up first blood, but he's also taken down immediately as Keria, level 2, level 3 now, actually hits that perfectly, as he will try to get the follow-up right over the wall, very clean, and there's the ignite. Keria picks up 1 kill. There's the triumph. He's looking for another one as the Q is going to land onto Umpty. You gotta be kidding me. Can he get this kill? The answer is no. Keria very close to picking up 3 on the back end of that fight.
And by the end of it, it looked really, really cool for T1, or for Frederick rather, as they set up that dive. It worked out 4T1, or 4T1 last time around. Not the case for them, unfortunately. Gamin, crucially, going a little bit too deep. Not the guy that you won the tank, unfortunately, even with the flag.
So it is a thing. Here comes
Round 2.
Yeah, and they are looking for nothing, apparently, as Delight takes a giant chunk of damage before the fight and dive even goes off. Maybe even saved them by trying to stop the dive there. As you are backing on Vision, but there is Gamian here, and that's going to be the attract repel, but Keria does not care. He's fighting through the exhaust, and he's going to be taken down as Guma, not sure about that second mouse click after the kill, as maybe he clicked over the Dragon's Pit? I don't know, that was very strange. Either way, that is going to be 2 kills over to Frederick. T1 did not have to do that, but they did.
No. Unfortunate situation. Here you see what I was talking about earlier. For Lava, this matchup is not very... I don't necessarily see it.
I don't think so.
Working out that. Hey, I'm an optimist, Velda.
Yeah.
I believe.
Love it. Here we go. Umpty's going to get a massive combo alongside a Delight. 3 people knocked up forever, but then Faker returns the favor immediate Gnar into the wall. But will it matter as the Encore gets totally blocked by the wind wall? And that is exactly what we were saying. The Seraphine has 0 value as everybody from Frederick gets in the pit and gets pummeled into the ground. T1 pick up 4 kills and the Rift Herald.
Oh, that wind wall was about to time out. If that hits, they win the skirmish. If that hits, everything might be fine. Yeah, you lose Herald, but who cares? You win the subsequent skirmish. But they don't, and I'm loving... This is a really good engage from Umpty and Delight, but there's also no damage at all. Once Sword comes in, it becomes a little bit better, but I want you to note how long this wind wall has been here. Oh, yeah, it's like half a second more. If Lava actually gets that off, they win the skirmish. Zeus and Ono immediately die, and maybe you can get yourself someone that's more fed, but Lava really not saying the wind war or trying to time it, the comp and like how it works out. There is obviously so many ways to enable Faker between Keria's kick, Owner's ultimate, and Zeus's ultimate. Zeus is also going for the tankier build, which means that they have someone that can actually utilize the Senna sustain and provide a lot of safety, as I'm pretty sure Sword is dead.
Yeah, he is super dead. He does not have flash, no hop available either. Owner is now 2-0-3. He had obviously double hop. He's got proto belt. He had flash if he needed it. Doesn't even have to use his ultimate ability here. Just a clean kill. And Keria just solo on the bottom side. He's just going to back away. As now Faker, he's not playing LeBlanc this time, but he is going to tether onto Lava. There is the second Cyclone, and he is dead, alone in the river. He gets taken.
Even though they're 5.5k gold down at 15 minutes, they will group, and they will fight. And a big Encore can turn anything around, Veldes.
Yeah. Certainly can. Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lava has a crown. Owner has a really nice flank angle, though, as they are going to get on top of Sword, who is Mega Gnar, but not that tanky. Finally, he is going to get into that Mega Gnar. The kick comes in as they're trying to get the seal, and that is a massive 3-man double ultimate to come in from T1. And there's even some fight back from Sword, but it's way too little, way too late. Oh man, T1, they just are styling on them. This is like the Harlem Globetrotters right now. They're just picking their favorite champs and just going to town. It's not fair.
I don't get that reference at all, but what is happening to Fred and Breon here? It's very unfortunate, Velves, and I can only assume that your analogy is that. This is gonna make for a great highlight goal. I can tell you that. As, yeah, that is a flash, 3-man ult, and Lava actually keeps them alive, as does Sword, for a little bit longer here, but Zeus isn't even in the fight, really, until the point where everyone is already dead, only hit his ultimate and then snapped back. So,
he was there
Lava,
to secure the kills.
Yeah, he's definitely very fed now.
Okay.
They did lose Howard. I wasn't picked up.
That's
but
something. The sweet underbelly. The weak side is Zeus. Yep, he's going for the kill. This guy is dead. So dead. And actually, Guma picked up the kill. So after all that, he says, Zeus, you're not allowed to get even more fed. It's actually just illegal. As here comes Umpty. That's going to be an encore that's totally just missed. But Zeus does have to hop back here to his phone, trying to get a little bit more health. But now he tries to turn onto Lava, as now he's got Keria around him. He was going to miss. Everybody is super low, and you just know that Owner is licking his lips, looking for those kills. As it is going to be actually Zeus dying in the end. And he does not care. He does not care.
Oh, he goes down after all. Unfortunate scenario as it's a shellacking, Veldes. It is not surprising. I'm after game number 1, where Fred O'Brien was able to somewhat stand, T1 said, let's get a draft where we can really style on them. And then they did. Zeus not going to get the kill here, as Guma is providing some quote-unquote assistance. Really nice dodge there from Zeus on the encore, and that's what allows him to go, get back in, actually get the knock-up on Lava and turn it around. And then, unfortunately for both Lava, there's nothing to be done there, as Zeus just didn't need to tank that turret. Keria was full health, but he
tried to save him. he tried to safeguard to him. Yeah. And please no. So now nobody on the side of T1 is deathless now. Unfortunate.
Who do you vote for POG here? Because I know Keria's having a great KDA, but I don't.
Owner.
Yeah,
definitely Owner for me.
I honestly don't know. I guess it's Owner. Might be Zeus as well. He's also playing very, very well. Picked up a bunch of kills. Get some great ultimates.
He just benefited off of Owner's engage. I mean, he's definitely playing well himself.
What about Keria's having the most fun?
He's having the most fun. He certainly wins that award. He has a fantastic setup here, as Gamian is going to survive for longer than expected. That is another huge Owner engage. As the Moonfall comes in, the damage is extremely large. As now Faker is looking for his own fun on the backside. Probably not going to find it, actually, as he has the wind wall. Doesn't do much. As Gamian finally goes down, and Zeus is going to clean up the mess that is happening here in the base. Sword pretty large, but they have the damage. That is a Meganar into the wall. And can they actually kill them? They can't quite get them both, as Zeus is unkillable on the backside of this fight. He will finish off the ace here for T1. 13,000 gold to lead. And T1, I don't know if they can end it here, even with the Baron buff, but they still take down the inhibitor at 21 minutes.
Oh, it's a Zeus moment. It's a Yone moment. Zeus also notably going for Blade, but then still going with the shield bow, which I really like. Kind of a hybrid between the styles that we've seen before. Gamian surviving for this one is very funny. I don't know what to tell you about this. I really want to do a breakdown of this fight, but it's 20 minutes in. T1 is, I think, 11k gold up. And they can just do whatever. They don't have to care at all. They are monstrously fed. Really, really clean flash Q there from Zeus. And even with Sword, hitting Mega and slamming both of them into the wall and an immediate crash down, it doesn't matter. The damage reduction on those... on the... opponent, not quite enough. Not quite enough. They got Soul as well,
yeah.
Which is nice.
Wow. Cloud Soul to top it all off. Maybe they'll wait for the Elder. It's only 6 minutes away. Here's Keria. There is almost Meganar, but the second you don't hit that engage, you're leaving. And Frederibrion very intelligently will do exactly that. Zeus has teleport. If they really wanted to force it here, they could. He is going to teleport into mid. And just wait for the fight. And you know that T1 is going to make a fight happen. They only have 20 seconds on this Baron buff, so definitely going to try to make it happen before then, you'd have to imagine.
Mini-Gnar.
Or they could just back away. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to. Because everybody is going to dodge that one. Here comes the crash down. Delight trying to make this happen, but he only finds one as he does get space called in the backside. But the Wombo combo comes in, and a giant safe of gold smashes Frederibrion's head from the top side. And it does crash down on them completely. Another ace here for T1 as they are going to end this game in 23.5 minutes. They absolutely demolished them. It was not fair. It was not pretty. And T1 will go home with the 2-0. By the end of it,
천천히 뛸게 이거.
먼저.
And
천천히.
I think Zeus had a really sick engage here, not an ambush. Yeah,
봐줄
yeah,
수 있어?
that kind of kills everyone. But so did the rest of his team.
내가 왔어. 비 봐줄 사람 나 진다 이거.
저.
As I wonder what T1 is saying here.
미드. 야, 지린다.
Nope.
재밌네.
not
A little bit of
much.
game.
뭐야, 재미있는
이렇게
게임.
해야 되겠네.
Just
게임.
like that was really sick.
아니야.
That was really fun. Looks fun. I think Guma said it looks fun.
아니야.
Like,
너무 카메라 신.
because he was the one, of course,